Hey guys, so I am still recovering from COVID, and you can probably tell from the way my voice sounds.
Big thanks as usual to Mastering Runeterra. Check out their website for matchup tables against meta decks, tier list, and daily articles. If you want to help me out, don't forget to use code Snnuy for 10% off subscriptions.
But I've been playing a ton of Legends of Runeterra. Oh, that looks really weird. I'm trying to make my cam smaller so you can see the attack token. Okay, hold on. I usually have my green screen, but my room is just kind of a mess, so I'm doing it like this for now. Okay, let's put that there. Let's make my face a bit smaller. There, you should be able to see the attack token now. Okay, so yeah, I'm sorry about this scuffed video. I just really felt like playing. So that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna try to qualify for seasonals. I was practicing my lineup. So I'm at like 45 LP right now. And yeah, this is just gonna be me explaining my plays. I'm probably not gonna talk that much because, you know, my voice kind of sounds scuffed and it kind of hurts my throat a little bit. But I really felt like getting back to it. I was gone for a week. I was in Italy. I just really felt like playing Runeterra, and then I tested positive for COVID. So this is me finally being able to do what I want to do without being too sick to actually sit down behind my PC. But yeah, I think seasonal cutoff is Thursday. So I'm just gonna try to, I think I need 100 LP or something. So that should be, I don't know, how many wins? That should be like, wait. Did I skip last turn? I think I skipped last turn. Because I'm an idiot. I think I was supposed to play this last turn with the Durand Prodigy on it. Okay, like I said, this is me trying to get back to it. Already missed playing. Okay. Could have maybe played the Fiora even. Okay, we'll do this. I guess this didn't matter that much because we have Tough. So we take 2 here, we have Guiding Touch. Yeah, so I could talk a little bit about my lineup, I guess. I'm planning on bringing something... I mean, this was my plan. I settled in this lineup a couple of days ago, and then I found out that Alan is going to run the exact same lineup. So I'm not really sure yet. I knew I wanted to play this deck. I knew I wanted to play Fiora Pantheon. And with the way the meta is, you basically have to play Nami and Lee Sin. Like, you cannot play that deck because it's literally tier 0. And Lee Akshan would also be tier 0, but it loses to Nami Lee. So you kind of have like this really weird thing where you want to put both decks in your lineup, but I guess you have to play Nami, where you have to play Nami plus Ionia with Twisted Fate. So you can play Lee Akshan, and then your third deck should probably be like Swain TF, Swain Nora, or this deck. So I did try to practice the Nami deck a little bit, and I think I played like 15 games, and I still don't understand a thing that, of what I'm doing. I simply don't. It's such a hard deck to play. It's incredible. Okay, so the problem here is that we want to kill this here. And we also want to keep mana open for Guiding Touch. Yeah, I guess we'll keep that. Okay. Yeah, so I settled on my lineup, which was going to be... I want to build a lineup around Fiora Pantheon. So I knew Nami Lee was going to be the second deck because you have to bring it. And then my third deck eventually looked like it was going to be Nora Swain. Because Swain is just really good in that lineup because you can beat... you can ban lineups with Nami, and you can counter their Swain decks, which are just very popular decks. That's an interesting pass. So let's do this. Might have been better to put that here, so we could give Wandering Shepherd to Fiora. I think that might have been a slight misplay, but I like this a little bit more because I don't care about this unit as much anymore. Okay, so now we can do this. That was the one reason to do it like that. So we could block the Swain here. We'll also heal it. Okay. That should be fine. We can just give Spell Shield to Fiora right after. So, I'm sorry, I keep getting distracted trying to explain my train of thought. So that was going to be my lineup. This deck, Nami, Lee, Syntiev, and Nora Swain. Then I realized yesterday that that was also going to be Alan's lineup. And Alan is probably the biggest competitive Runeterra player, alongside somebody like... I don't have to play Ayula yet. I kind of want this to die so we can play Harazi. Okay. So we'll play Ayula now then. Along with MajinBae. So if Alan decides on that lineup, a lot of people are probably going to copy it. So now I'm not 100% sure what I want to do anymore. Which is something I'm trying to figure out. Do we save Fiora here? I don't think there's... Is there value in saving Fiora? I don't really think so. Just do this. Then we summon Harazi next turn and try to win that way. Sure. Okay, let's pass. So, I think I'm gonna switch my lineup around. Sure. It's kind of iffy. Swain is leveled. Okay. So I guess we should play you here. Ugh. I was really hoping for something like Scout or Overwhelm. Yeah, if Swain gets played and I ping our Nexus, we're in a really bad spot. Okay. I think what that means is that for my lineup I'm gonna go for Comfort. Because it just makes no sense playing a lineup that already is played by a very popular streamer. Because I don't have enough practice to really, I guess, win a lot of mirrors. I'm not practiced on those type of decks. So, yeah. I'll have to see how that turns out. It's kind of curious to see if they're going to be running something like Decimate. Is that something we can easily lose to? I'll ask the editor to cut out all the cuffs. Okay, that's pretty bad for us, because now Swain will lock us out if Swain comes down next turn. It'd be at 3 HP. Okay, another Harazi is good. So Swain gets summoned here. It's a little unfortunate that we don't have Pantheon or single combat. So we're gonna try to bluff single or concerted, because that's basically what wins the game for us here. Yeah, opponent just goes for it. I guess they have to. Okay, let's see. Pantheon or concerted, please? Nope. Oh, that's really bad for us, huh? That could actually lose us the game. Yeah, we really needed concerted there. Or single. Anything would have won us the game on the spot, I think. It's really unfortunate draws. Anyway, yeah, I am recovering. Like, yesterday and the day before was really bad. But I'm getting a little better, so I'm expecting to be back to streaming in a couple of days. I think we heal first. There's concerted. Oh man, if we had this last turn, we could have ended the game on this turn, I think. Okay. Yeah, we have to kill this one because they will just play second Swain and then we still get stunned. Really sucks. That's... Oh, do they have third flock? It still dies. I just did that to proc faded. Third levy? Wow, that is... That's kind of crazy. Yeah, well played. I can't draw a single Pantheon or Rally, but my opponent draws 3 levies. It's, yeah, that's pretty good. Okay. Yeah, so we can't block the Swain anymore, so we just die. Wow. Okay, yeah, sometimes you're just not meant to win, huh? Alright, we have a road ahead of us to qualify for seasonals. This is a very favored matchup, but sometimes, yeah. Gotta love the Braum emote there too. Alright, we're just trying to qualify for seasonals. We can get there, and then I'll do a big seasonal stream, I guess. But we really need to get to that plus 100, and I think we're gonna have to draw some Pantheons for that. Okay, another Swain. Again, we are favored, but I need to pay attention. I did misplay it last game too, to be honest. I should have summoned the Broadwing on turn 2. And I was just kind of talking and just forgot to do it, which is not what you want. Dark and Loathsome is really good, but only if we have a unit to put it on. But it does, like, this card, this is the all-star of this deck. I think it's possibly, like, it's probably won me more games than Pantheon even. And that's crazy. I really, really love Harazi. It's such a beautifully designed card. Okay. Yeah, I'm a huge fan of this deck. This is the deck I want to build my lineup around. I was on top of it as soon as it was like, hey, this is actually a real deck. This is a good deck, and I just love the blue-white decks. I love Demacia and Targon. Makes me happy. Awesome region combo. I know a lot of people are not really fans of it, but I'm a huge enjoyer. Okay. Kind of want to keep the mana open for single combat here. We're just gonna play around this dude. They're gonna need like a Noxian Guillotine. Okay, so that's gonna deal 3. Sure. That's fine. We're just looking for some, yeah, sure. We can just heal this now, actually, even. Yeah, the game plan for opponents should definitely be just go wide here. So we'll heal this back to full. There's Pantheon at 3. 3 is a nice number. Okay. There's Fiora. Yeah, I'm kind of down to jam Fiora here. Well, then again, if we played... No, this has to be better, right? Actually, I think Fiora is fine, because next turn we're not really going to play Pantheon, because we want to play Pantheon on attack with a potential rally. So if you play Fiora here, opponent needs to play Stun Spider and remove her, and then we still have this. I like Fiora, because this is just... Fiora's just the best target for the Saga Seeker to buff, but it's going to be a Stun Spider. 100%. Yeah. So that's fine. So we'll attack like this. This blocks here. But we want to gem, I guess. That works too. I think blocking with a spider was better. A 3-3 is better than a 3-2, right? There it is. What are you at? 2 out of 9. Okay. Yeah, I mean, you can play for Fiora in this matchup, so that's alright. I think it was still our best option. So we're sitting on this this massive Saga Seeker, so we're probably not gonna get the Dark and Lodestone anytime soon. Oh, this would have been insane last turn to protect the Fiora. That would have been really good. I think my sound might be low. Alright, let's turn that up a little bit.
Together, stranger.
Okay. Let's play Pantheon here and target the Pantheon with the Shepherd. Okay, that's pretty good. This is a rally turn then, right? Yeah, let's rally.
We cry out, no more gods, no more demons.
That should be fine. We have single combat still here. What do we get? Quick attack, lifesteal, fearsome, tough fury. It's not the best. It's not the worst either. This will chump block here.
You got legs. Use them.
What am I for? Yeah, this is these are pretty bad keywords. Okay, this is fantastic for us though. Because this will make Pantheon go to 7. Keeping TF alive. We can eat. Okay, that's really, really good for us. That should be game winning because we have quick attack. Yeah, that was huge. That could have been a disaster. All right, GG. We had both single combat and that though, so there was no way. There was no way that was gonna go wrong. Alright, GG. That's how the Swain matchups are kind of supposed to go. Last one, you know, things didn't really go our way, but we showed him here. Not a huge fan of the plus 15, minus 25, because we're still like 10 away from where we were last game. So, yeah. Okay, so now that we're a little deeper into the video, I think I have kind of... There's one lineup I'm thinking about, but I'm still doing some testing. And that lineup is, it's this deck, Fiora Pantheon. And I'm thinking about bringing Malphite Talia, and I'm thinking about bringing Victor Aphelios. Or Victor Zoe, but probably Victor Aphelios. I think Victor Zoe might be slightly better, because Aphelios just dies to a flock. But yeah. With that lineup, you have one deck that stomps Swain decks, which is this one. You have one deck that's 50% against Swain, that's Malphite Talia. And you have one deck that should be slightly unfavored, and that's the Victor deck. Because obviously Victor just dies to flock. So maybe you want to play Zoe over Aphelios, because Zoe needs a death's hand, and Aphelios is just like another target that will just die to flock, like the exact same things that Victor dies to. So I'm not sure what direction I want to go with that. I am thinking about just building a Victor Targon deck. But yeah, the question will be whether that... Oh, this is PNZ. Oh, oops. I just thought it was the Go Hard version. So maybe that Victor deck is actually just a Barkeep deck. That's entirely possible. This is such a powerful play. This deck has no good way of dealing with this. Excuse me for all the coughing.
Is not made, but discovered. Purge the impurities.
So this is fine because we get the proc here. Next turn we can gem something. Probably the goat actually next turn. But opponent will have to try to kill the goat here. Like ideally they get excited to goats, and then they're winning. Because we really want to gem. It could even be some fumes? Okay. That works actually. Yeah, we can live with that. There should be no 4 damage spells for opponent. Except like, yeah, we're gonna do this. We just want that proc. This does make me wonder if it was a slight misplay to not get a proc on turn 1 and 2. Okay, I don't care about this as long as flow is not active. If flow becomes active, then we'll single combat. Okay. Do we care? Because we can just still pull it, right? No, I think it's fine. Let's play for tempo here. It's gonna take like 5 more turns until they can do anything, really. Oh, that's interesting. That deals 2. They discounted this. They used both. Wait, what did they? Oh, I need. Hey, thank you for the Tony Montana. Thank you for the sub on YouTube. Oh, that's good for us, though, right? They discard their back alley bar. Yeah, there's no way this is bad for us. Huh. 3 cards in hand. Oh, okay, I was not expecting that though. Definitely not. Oh, yeah, no, we're playing this.
Always 2 steps ahead.
That does change everything, actually. Don't need to think about that one for too long. With 4 cards in hand, it's time to pop off with Fiora. Next turn, we have Pantheon into potential rally. We want to do the Lodestone next turn, I guess.
Let them eat. Try me.
Yeah, we care more about the Fiora now. Also, this heals for 1 less, because we have tough, so it's nothing but upsides really for pulling it like that. Okay. There's the bar. Another... This is great, actually. That's really good. Okay, so we have 9 mana.
That fated day is never far from my thoughts.
Force deny first? Yeah, we'll play this here. Let's force deny. And if they don't deny, we can just play the Pantheon. If they recall this, we can also just play Pantheon. There's really no good answer here for opponent because for all they know, we have a single combat. Okay, there's the rally. Okay. Sure.
Gods, demons, they all must die.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't say I love Pantheon decks or playing against them. Okay, wait. I do like Pantheon decks. I can't say I like playing against them. But man, this unit is epic to the max.
For the honor of House Laurent.
What's next?
En garde.
I mean... Yeah, the Fiora probably dies here.
And the love in your heart. Live.
We definitely still have to pull. Now there's 2 ways we can approach this next turn, and that's either Horazi or Golden Aegis. Horazi is good because Pantheon is elusive. But with a rally, that's 6 damage from this.
Feel death coming.
12.
Tip of my spear.
We'll see what we draw. I guess it depends on the draw. If we draw another cheap spell, I think it's not Horazi. Okay. Homecoming. Here. Alright. Yeah, so I think this is just an open attack plus rally.
A clear mind.
No, we can't open, right? Oh man, we're like 1 mana short for making a really good play. So let's just do this then. If opponent blocks with G, then I think we're good either way.
Show me your skill.
Yeah, if we drew a cheap spell, we could have buffed the Pantheon here and won that way. Okay. Yeah, Horazi would have been good, but then, you know, they'd play this. They have 2 cards now. Plus 2 generated from this. That is scary. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. I mean, this was discounted, and this was discounted too, I think, right?
By my honor, you must die.
So I mean, they could have a 2 mana deny. If they drew a deny off of that progress day, it's 2 mana. Goes to the bar and progress day discount, but okay, we got him. I'm not sure if I'm super happy with how I played that game, but a win is a win. Hey, we got plus 16. Nice. Alright, so this video is obviously going to be the start of Try Hard Tuesday, but the following days might also be me playing some, you know, above average decks. Simply because, yeah, we're trying to qualify, I'm trying to practice some lineups, so, yeah. I actually think Concerted Strike is kind of okay, but Single Combat is better. Oh, this is rough. I think we'll do this. I think we'll play for tempo. Okay, single combat is great. Yeah, so we just want to answer like their stuff. Also, I went to the store today because I was feeling a little better. I was obviously just in bed the last couple of days, and I bought some Lego. And you know, I'm a man child, so they make me really happy. So I love these oh my god, the cactus is transparent because I usually have a green screen. Yeah, that's a cactus. This is Yoshi, and this is I don't think I actually know what these are called. Somebody else might know. I forgot the name. Are they Paracoopas? No, I don't think they are. Those are just the flying ones. These are like the Magikoopa ones that are flying, but they're not Kamek. Alright. I don't know. My entire childhood was basically Mario. So yeah. Okay. Yeah, we're still passing. That's good. I think Lodestone might actually make a huge difference here. Maybe that's what I should have mulliganed for. Okay. So we do have Goat and Pale, but this is rough. It's gonna be hard to deal with.
Together, stranger.
Yeah, we have to try. Another single. Oh man, yeah, I think I misplayed this 100%. Yeah, okay, opponent doesn't draw though. So that's kind of big. Okay, if opponent attacks here with this, it's fine. What? Okay. I mean, yeah, that just doesn't really get us there. Okay, they still need one more unit to... Okay. Yeah, I'm not happy with this, because now I have to have their second... Yeah, so we just kind of lost now. Yeah, we don't beat these draws. Like... wow. Yeah, that's... This is not even really a hand. We can't activate this. Yeah, we have nothing. That is not good. At least we got a unit here, but we can't activate this either. Man. Yeah, sometimes this deck does this, I guess, but the fact we got rid of a concerted and then drew both copies. Oh my god! Like, look, we drew every combat spell, and opponent drew every single like burst speed, like pill cascade, guiding touch, shepherd. Yeah, there's. Oh, it has scout too. You're not scouting? Are you rallying? Why aren't you scouting? This is a really interesting game. We'll try again. We drew all of them, so we might as well. So for every single combat and concerted we drew, our opponent drew Guiding Touch and Pill, I guess. Just end it. Yeah, just rally on me. Oh my god. Wow, this is... this was not even low roll. This was like beneath low roll. Yeah, there you go. Alright, GG. Yeah, that was not a game we got to play, really. Wow, unbelievable. Alright. -20 this time. That's strange. Okay. I wonder what I could have done better that game. I don't know. Like, I guess the mulligan... No, I think the mulligan was fine. Like, we kept the Saga Seeker. We kept the Goat. We got rid of the Concerted. I even, like, talked about my decision making. Whether or not it was correct to do it like that. I think I made, like, good considerations. And then we just ended up drawing every single combat. Every Concerted Strike. And our opponent drew 2 Guiding, 2 Pale. I think that was just, like... you know, you're playing a card game, so sometimes you don't draw the cards you want. I think that was what that was. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I'm not a competitive player, so I'm just taking you guys with me on this journey of like, what does it take to build a lineup? What does it take to be a little better at this game, I guess? And it's a road. It's like it's a learning experience. So that's just what we're trying to do. That's all. Okay, pot. I guess we'll take 10. I think 10 kinda sucks. But we might play for the Fiora win con here, because if Fiora flips before Xerath comes online, I don't think they should have anything that's big enough to reliably kill us. Yeah, we're just gonna go for it. I know Fiora gets vulnerable, but honestly, we should be able to pick off whatever we want. We have Guiding Touch, we have Pan. Obviously, worst case scenario here is a Right, but we have Pill Cascade. It just means that we can't get a kill this turn. Opponents think about Right here, I think. Okay, so let's just do this first then. Take 1 less damage. Yeah, we can definitely play for the Fiora here. Next turn, we try to get another kill. We can even rally. Oh, rally is really hot here, actually. Yeah, rally is super hot. Oh, rally is game winning. Wait, we could end the game here. There is a chance that we end the game. If the opponent plays Right of Negation, they won't have mana for Riley Arcane, which gives us time to heal. They have to go for it. They have to negate this. GG? Just like that, we lose like 20 LP to a complete low roll. Here we get the perfect hands. We might as well be playing Mono Fiora. What the hell was that? Good game, good game. Yeah, 15 LP, well deserved. Nice. All right, let's play 1 or 2 more games, and I'm gonna call this video for today. And then I need to give my voice a little rest, and then tomorrow I'll be back with probably some more tryharding. Again, I have been practicing Nami Lee, and it just didn't feel right, you know? It really did not make me happy playing the deck. If I am not good at the deck, and I felt like I was winning games that I should not have won in a million. Okay, I'll give one example, right? Because I was playing offline because I just couldn't sit behind my PC. I was playing against a Poppy, forgot the second chapter. It was a Poppy Battle City deck. So they had Broadwing, they had the 2/2 oh no, not again. They had the 2/2 Yordle that gives everything quick attack, that kind of stuff. So I was literally on 1 HP. I had a, I want to say I had a Shelly on the board. I had double Burble, and both Burble Fishes created Ghost. So I also had 2 Hookmasters. I gave both Hookmasters Ghost. I had the Nami on the field after or before that too. So what happened is my Nami kept pumping the Hookmasters because they were like 1/1s. They got to 7 attack, and then I just gave Ghost to both of them. And while I was on 1 HP, I won from 20, because not only is the deck ridiculous, you also have like multiple engines that can win the game, and you have coral creatures and Burble giving you random spells that will sometimes give you a rally from the builds for the Telstones. Sometimes it gives you extra health pots from the Ionian Telstones, and sometimes it just gives you Ghost to give your regular units elusive. It's completely ridiculous. I don't know what they were thinking with that deck. I don't. It absolutely still wins. It does nothing, and then it suddenly it's like, oh, okay, the game's over. You did nothing, and now you get to win. I really hate it. But yeah, I felt like it was necessary to at least learn the deck because I'm going to be playing against it. And, you know, at that point, I felt like I had to include it in my own lineup. However, I'm not really sure if that's true anymore. At this point, I think I'd rather not. Alright, I called this Try Hard Tuesday. I wanted to focus on the games, just talk about my plays here, and here I am. Because I've been gone for so long, just talking about everything and nothing. Yeah, we have to go for it because we need to start playing for Pantheon on this one. Okay, so that's fine. We're not going to be using this constructor for anything else. We do have a horrible hand. This is another matchup that's supposed to be like incredibly premium. It's supposed to be really, really good for us, but for some reason, I'm drawing a lot of rallies and concerteds when I really don't want them. Okay, we'll take the scout. We actually probably have to play the combat reel here. We can take an attack and then swap it. This is gonna look weird, but yeah, we have to do that.
What seems to be the problem?
Okay.
Cup of tea? Fine by me.
I really hope this. I mean, we rally either way. With this rally, Campor is active. Just sucks that we don't have to scout attack anymore. Yeah. Okay, this should be fine. Okay. This could definitely be a lot worse. We're making do here with, you know, the tools we've been given. At least with the singles and the concerteds, we did find a way to activate our important units. Man, I really, like, I consider this a tier 1 deck. And I love that Campor is very good in this deck. I adore this card. I really do. I freaking love Campor. That animation, the voice lines, the story, it's incredible. Okay, so we go for Heimer here? Alright. That seems fine.
By my spear, the gods will no war.
Now we can either scout Campor, or we can take an attack here, pull the Nora and then the rally. There's multiple ways to win here. I'm pretty down playing it slow. Oh, that's great, right? Yeah, so now it's always just a scout. Okay, that should be GG. Because this is always just lethal. This overkills for a ton. Basically. Yeah, GG. Alright, nice. That was pretty clean. We had a really bad hand, but once this deck starts going, once it plays that Campor and Pantheon, it goes up. All you need is that those spell shield units, like Campor, like Horazi, sometimes you high roll it on Pantheon. There is Eula in this deck too. It goes off against these type of decks. It does really, really well. We still have... We're at 61, so we didn't really get very far. It was a short session, but I just felt like talking to you guys a little bit. We still need to win about 3 games to be safe for seasonals. So I'm probably going to play a little bit offline while I don't have to talk, and I just have my thoughts to myself. And then tomorrow, I mean, let me know what you guys want to see. Do you want to see me try hard, like with this Nora deck, for example? Do you want to... just see me go back to memes. I'm kind of down for it, for anything really. The cutoff for seasonals is Thursday, so that's kind of what I'm like planning towards. But yeah, I should be back to streaming soon as well. I'm just kind of, you know, practice the good decks so I can be as prepared as possible for that tournament, which is, again, not something I would normally do, but I think it's an interesting space to explore, because I don't think that side is something you guys are used to see. So what is it like if a... how do I say this? A meme decker, you know? A man of the people, somebody that's like not really that good at card games, but is like in the same space most of you will probably be, and what happens if I enter that competitive world of Runeterra. So let me know what you think about that. It's an experiment I'm doing right now, but if it goes well, I will obviously loot for every single seasonals, because it's not like you get worse while you practice the game more, right? I used to play pretty competitively 2 years ago, and I'm kind of returning to it now after just memeing for all that time. I just figured content is better than trying to be good at the game. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. I will be back tomorrow. I'm gonna rest for now, and I look forward to the comments to figure out what deck I will be playing next. So I'll see you guys there. Thank you for all the support. Thank you for being patient with me while I try to recover. And yeah, I'll see you in the video tomorrow, and I will be live on Twitch in 1 or 2 days, hopefully. So, see you guys there. Bye-bye.
Thinking outside the box, zillion victor, time bomb printer, 1, 2, pop. Meta shifter, not a quitter, fighting for LPP, Snnuy.